And you work as his own point range, guys. He has hit the ground. As his own point range, guys. He has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Now Brown. Back to Watson. Gordon a screen. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Washington sets the pick for Christie. Pass to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Flag. Nothing on the board. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Flag. And it's Christie in at the 3.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flag. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steal.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace. And his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
The lead now cut to single digits. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
No good from Irving.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Gordon with the screen for Brown. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Irving. Now Christie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Gordon. Johnson surveying the floor. Gordon kicks to Johnson. Denver needs to get off his shot, and they'll turn it over. Did not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Mavericks leading by 6. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Washington. Christie with the screen on Gordon. And here's Washington outside. Dallas, no good that time either. It's the Nuggets ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Jokic, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Derek Lively.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
Like we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Back to Lively. Stolen by Gordon. Johnson with it. Now defended by Flagg. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Washington. Lively a screen on Jokic. Back to Lively. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Jokic. Defense right on him. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Took him no time at all on that one. Christie's got 13.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Gordon a screen. 26 seconds left in the first half. And the basket is good. 7 points in the game.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
And finished off by Lively.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
From deep, Jokic. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to...
The previous play is under review.
Signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the game.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We've seen what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
And so it's Dallas, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Jones is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Jones in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jones, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Murray. Takes it off the glass. Murray's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Nuggets.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Here's Gafford. And there's the drive. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Gafford's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Valanciunas with a screen on Williams. Murray kicks to Valanciunas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Thompson from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Brown against Middleton. Brown, no good. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's Williams with the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Williams with the steal. Gafford with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Into the lane. No good with the layup. Mavericks leading by 9. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. Williams against Murray. Brown outside. To end the run. And there's Murray on the assist by Brown. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Bagley sets a screen for Williams. With the teardrop. Another shot. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Hardaway. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, excellent situational awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat-out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Pass to Strother. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks leading by 10. Thompson inside the line. Again, the Mavericks score.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
Denver passing it around. Here's Strother, defended by Bagley. Outside for Murray.
Mavericks foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Thompson. Oh, strong move by Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
Pass to Strother. And a wide-open look for Valanciunas. Good on the three-point shot. Valanciunas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gafford, no one around. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced to be wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Flag is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 3 slot. And Jokic is good on the 3.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
It's up a 3. And it's flag missing. The Nuggets trail by 8. Brown, the pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Jokic has got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets. Pass to Christie. Dallas, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brown, and stolen by Flag. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Irving. Buries the jumper to finish the break. And the Mavericks lead by 7. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Here's Irving. That's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Flag with it. Lively inside. Jokic defending. Irving against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Now Lively. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. It's good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Here's Jokic to take the lead. Flag with the rebound. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Brown. He's off from 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Washington rips down the rebound. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Jokic. Puts it up. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Irving lays it in off the window.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Now Jokic. Stolen by Washington. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And that one falls.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
Christie fires. The long shot, no good. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-6 run. Johnson. The 3 is off.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Irving looking over the floor. Max Christie. And did the 3. Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And he drives in. It's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. Goodness.
Brown against Irving. Washington with the screen on Brown. Down he goes for three.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Johnson fires. And he does not hit. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Flag. And the three misses. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Shoots the three. Irving rips down the rebound. The long three. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Over Nolan.
Oh, and he's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Oh, he's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Over Nolan.
And he's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Oh, he's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Over Nolan.
And he's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Oh, he's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Over Nolan.
And he's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Oh, he's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Welcome to 2K Sports. You look at this on paper. Feels like one-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, PA. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with flag. And it's Christie in at the small forward position.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Hits the trifecta.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
White looking it over. From behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet could be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Hey, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's White. 5 on the clock. Chops one in from the wing. White's got 5.
Derek White, when he knocks down shots, you can feel the confidence rise.
And here's Flag outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Pass to Christie from outside the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Here's Brown. Now Tatum. Wide open look. And it's Irving with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
You know, Doris, the Celtics are interesting as you look at the construction of their roster. Are they poised for long-term contention?
Well, obviously the thing paramount on everybody's mind is how they weather the Tatum injury and their salary challenges, which are significant. But if they believe they can get multiple bites in the apple, I promise you, this historic team will take their shots.
Irving, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Tatum. And that's now 7 points for Derek White.
Well, Derek White, fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
And it's Irving off the drive. Deflected. White, the pass to Tatum. Out to the right wing. Richard from outside. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball, pretty pass.
And it's Flag missing. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Shoots. Another one falls for Boston.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Again, the miss by Dallas.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Tatum. Here's White. Another one falls for Boston.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Outside Christie. Washington, a screen on Brown. Dallas, no good that time either. Boston leading by 11. Left side White. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That one goes. Count it.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Inside. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Now here's Irving. Christie. And the Mavericks, another three. Now White. To the middle. Here's Keita. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Tatum. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in.
Derek White getting it done for Boston. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Tatum at the 4 with Keita in at the 5. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
White with it. 14 points for him. Keita gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The 3 ball. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Brown for 3. The putback. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. The 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And here's Flag outside. Another 3 for Dallas. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you.
Allie, thanks for the report. White, good.
A sneaky, good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
And it's Irving missing.
clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Tatum against Washington. Tatum passes to White. Tatum with a screen. Pulls it. 20. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Mavericks trail by 11.
2 minutes.
It's Lively. High post. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher. Derek Lively.
Here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Irving gets it to go.
Now, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Outside Tatum. There's the triple. And Tatum drills the three.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
White against Irving. Lively with a screen on Pritchard. Pass to Lively. Yes, it's good. Lively's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you're watching him play, Flag has promise as a playmaker. He's no ball hog.
Here's Tatum. And Boston again with the bucket. Mavericks trail by 11. To the inside. Here's Washington. Tatum pulls it in. Outside White. Down low. Here's Tatum. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Boston making a switch here. Garza is checked in. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Tatum, a screen on Williams. Pass to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 14.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Beyond the arc. With the tip. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Celtics up by 16. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Get ready for your Arena Entertainment.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Chris Middleton. Marvin Bagley is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Williams in at the point. Boston leading by 16. Outside White. Takes it inside. The three. Pritchard, no good. Mavericks shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Bagley. Boston pulls it in. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Williams into the lane. Pass to Middleton. The three from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defined Klay Thompson.
White against Williams. Right at the free throw line. No good that time.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And here's Thompson for three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from three.
Left side Tatum. Pritchard surviving the D. Back to Tatum. The three is up. Tatum with the three-point answer.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And that one's good. Bagley.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Thompson in the post. Defended by Pritchard. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
White, the pass to Tatum. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 11. Williams finds Gafford. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Outside Pritchard. The kick out to White. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Middleton from the outside. A rebound by Jason Tatum. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you so much. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Williams passes to Gafford. From behind the arc. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Gafford. Bagley's got 5 points.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
And Boston again with the bucket.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Boston leading by 11. Outside Pritchard. There's a screen. Driving in. Washington grabs the miss.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Christie. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Rejected by Lively.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
26 seconds left in the third. Pass to Keita. It's stolen by Lively. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That free throw good from Irving.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent. Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Pass to Walsh. Back to Pritchard. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Boston leading by 9. They've got Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Here's Walsh. Lets a floater go. Lively grabs the miss.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Here's Shireman. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's a pick. 5 to shoot. Pass to Walsh. Over Christie. And the shot no good. A bit short. Mavericks trail by 9. And here's Irving. He's off on the layup. Queta, pass to Pritchard. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Inside, here's Walsh. Here's Hauser. Gets the 3 to fall. Hauser's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And that one's good. Irving.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Has to Flag. Back to Lively. Here's Flag. And it's rejected. Tatum. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Tatum on the drive. White outside. From deep. And he nails it.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Irving fires. Wasting no time. They answer with a 3.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
Now White. Wide open look. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The triple drop.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Now Christie jacks up a 3. The 3 ball is down.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, missed on the tray.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He launches. Oh, it's off target. Mavericks trail by 12. Kyrie. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
White outside. Plenty of space. Yes, sir!
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Derek White.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Irving, and Yes, sir! Hits the wide open J. Boston on offense. They led by as many as 18. No good from 3.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Outside White. Oh, the miss in the face of great defense. So we see Boston get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. With the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
It is all! Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. With the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
It is all! Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. With the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
It is all! Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. With the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
It is all! Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Derek White is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Queta in at the 5. Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Giannis. Elbow shot. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Rollins against White. And Antetokounmpo inside. The rebound by Queta. And it's the Celtics ball. Driving to the basket. And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
First quarter, just over a minute played. I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Stan, what's your read on him?
Well, Kevin, I would say he was underrated for a long time, but now I think we've all gotten smarter, and we all realize Derek White is one of the best guards in this league, period. I don't think he's underrated anymore, and I just think it took us a long time to catch up with how good he is.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8". Great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's White. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
What a confident attack by White, finding his shot on the move.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
You know, Derek White is what you call a combo guard. He can play on or off the ball. There we saw his passing ability.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Harris passes to Rollins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And Stan, you remember this past summer, the story was, will the Bucks or will they not trade Giannis?
It's tough to carry on business as usual with all those clouds swirling. We know how loyal he's been, but questions remain about his ability to compete for a title in Milwaukee.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's White. With the floater, they get it back. Pass to Queta. Second chance shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Count it. Rollins got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
White. Lost it. No good that time either.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Giannis. Back to Kuzma. The train. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And the Bucks with possession here after the miss from Derek White. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Prince. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
There's the drive. Kata's shot is off. White against Rollins. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that.
And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. Harris is out there with Rollins. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And sometimes, Dan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
Got a piece of it. Celtics trail by 9. There's the pick. Tatum driving. The shot comes out. Giannis with some nice D. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Kevin?
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to Kuzma. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics trail by 11. It's White on the wing. Covered by Rollins. Fires from the line. And he connects with the jumper. White's got his second basket of the game.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Harris outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 9. Brown putting it on the deck. Can't cash in from close range. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Prince against Tatum. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Tatum. Giannis inside. And Antetokounmpo spins it in.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Pass to Garza. On the wing ground. There's the 3. Boston again missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Kuzma against Pritchard. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from three-point range. Rollins against Tatum. There's the pass to White. 1:04 left in the first half. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, defense, aware of Harris's scoring ability, played him too close that time.
The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bobby Portis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Jang, he's checked in for Prince. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Rollins. Milwaukee leading by 13. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Trent's checked in for Harris. Brown deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Pritchard. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Pritchard's got 5.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Rebounded by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Porter finds Portis. And Portis throws it down.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Here's Pritchard. True on the 14-footer. He's got 7.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Turner passes to Porter. With 1 on the clock, he lays it in. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Milwaukee enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
Get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
On the court for the Celtics, dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. White is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Garza in at the center. Chalk up 2 there.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And Porter, here we go. Pass to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
White against Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics trail by 9. Tatum setting the pick for Pritchard. Good on the triple. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Porter kicks to Zhang. Porter sets the pick for Zhang. Right side, Turner. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Now that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Celtics trail by 7. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Porter kicks to Turner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Turner's got 7.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Puts up a deep 3, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Porter. In shot opportunity.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfect.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around.
Vucevic is screen on Trent, 6 to shoot. And it's Vucevic missing. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Turner. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Shireman, defended by Trent. Harper dishes to Vucevic. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Portis. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
A coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Pritchard against Porter. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from Walsh.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Pass to Turner. And the shot goes down. Turner's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's the... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Taurean Prince. Then there's Rollins, and it's Harris in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Brown with a screen on Kuzma. Tatum drives in. Out to White. Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Pass to Keita. Now Tatum. Shoots from 14. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 14. The three. They get it again. Here's Rollins. Tries again. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
White against Rollins. And White kicks to Brown. Here's Keita, covered by Giannis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 16. Tatum fires. The putback saves him with the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
White against Rollins. Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Celtics making a switch here. Garza's checked in. Celtics trail by 14. Tatum outside. Pulls the trigger. The 20-foot jumper. Good.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Screen by Giannis. It's tipped. Round with it. Guarded now by Prince. Fires from 18. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Bucks leading by 12. Giannis a screen on White. With the floater. And down goes the layup.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Now here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Smart play by Tatum in the pick and roll, disrupting the defense and getting himself open.
No good. Celtics trail by 12. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Now Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis taking flight.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And there's the three.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bucks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Antetokounmpo nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
They set the screen. White outside. Here's Garza. Antetokounmpo defending. On the clock. The three is off. And it's Milwaukee's ball. At one point, they led by 16. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A cup. Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
talent between these teams.
We're going to see stars on the court, probably some stars in the crowd too. This is a great night on the calendar.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Queta in at the 5. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. To the paint. Here's Jokic. The rebound, Celtics. Down low. Here's Tatum. And no good. Great D that time from Murray. Jokic with a screen on White. Pass to Jokic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Denver shooting their first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Jokic. The floor is spaced for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But you live by the 3, die by the 3. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Jokic the screen. Here's Murray. Queta pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
White for 3. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Johnson on the wing, defended by Brown. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Jokic has got 6.
Yeah, don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
White looking it over. Inside. Here's Tatum. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for the Nuggets. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Murray passes to Johnson. Outside Murray. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Searching for their first points of the game. Kick out to Brown. Can they get it? Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
And Denver has possession. Following the 3 by Boston. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the middle. Here's Queta. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And the basket by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play. They play with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. White with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Over Murray. Boston again missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Gordon with a screen on Pritchard. Out to Gordon. Murray from outside. And again, Denver with a three.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Murray deciding where to go with it. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the floor for Boston. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White, and it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Murray from outside. The shot no good. Celtics trail by 11. Here's White on the take, and White gets right to the 10.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Jokic with a screen on White. Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Celtics. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And stolen by Brown. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, the Celtics shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's the pick. Ooh, stolen by Murray. The finish! Ooh, Murray so quick in transition.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
Here's White. Hits the front of the rim and out.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
There's that strength, Murray.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." EA?
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 13. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Murray, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Brown. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's the three. And that one's long. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. White, the pass to Garza. And the layup is good. Garza's got his first 2 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
From deep, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire. And then he's straight into his motion.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. Leaner from distance. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jokic with a screen on White. Back to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Fires from deep. Here's the second effort in the paint. Jokic going off.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Pass to White. And here's Brown for three. Offensive rebound. White, the pass to Brown. Tatum, a screen on Murray. Back to Brown. Takes the three. Brown grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. And that one's good. Strother.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Garza. To the left side wing. Here's Pritchard. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
The drive by Watson. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Pritchard. And they're on the run. Hardaway, the pass to Jones. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
They've got Tim Hardaway. Also Bruce Brown out there. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman. And it's Tatum missing.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Brown passes to Valanciunas. The second effort. Banked it in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like it. In old school 5, Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Here's White. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Nuggets lead by 15. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Strother's got 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Garza. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Watson. And stolen by Brown. Pritchard against Hardaway. Basket's good. 7 points in the game.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Outside, Brown. And here's Valanciunas. Shoots. Releases. And no good, trying to use the glass. Celtics trail by 14. Kick out to Brown. The 3. Tatum. Oh, Tatum! Flying high for the follow.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Pass to Strother. Down low. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pritchard gets it to go.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
White against Brown. And he drives in. Rebound Boston. Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. There's Tatum with the three. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Garza. Walsh comes in for Jason Tatum. Harper, he's checked in for Brown. Shireman comes in for Derek White. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Hardaway. Good on the bucket. Hardaway's got his first basket.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Vucevic's shot is off. The Nuggets lead by 11. Here's Strawther. He's got 5. Valanciunas down low. Covered by Vucevic.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
And it's Shireman missing. For Denver, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Hardaway against Pritchard. Here's Strawther. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Valanciunas has got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pritchard, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Pritchard. To the paint. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Outside, Brown. The three from Valanciunas. And the three-pointer goes. Valanciunas has got 11 in the second half. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. White has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's a 14-point game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Williams is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Gonzalez in at the small forward position. Some solid defense from Williams.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Gonzalez passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Murray from outside. Pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Just standing tall at the arc. Jokic buries it.
Deflects the pass. Tatum passes to Williams. Brown scanning the floor. The kick to Tatum. Gordon with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by White. Tatum with room to shoot. And Boston again with the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Now Murray. Gordon outside. Tatum with some nice D. Celtics trail by 11. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Who poked away. And stolen by Murray. 3-on-3. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down.
Tipped, and it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. White against Murray. Jokic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from beyond the arc.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's a pass to Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. He gets into a rhythm. Whew.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 14. Oh, the stuff!
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
White against Murray. Peyton Pritchard! Cash from downtown!
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Outside Murray. Screen by Gordon. Now Jokic. Fires the 3. Oh, he can't hit it.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Outside Pritchard, 6 to shoot. 19-footer is good. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. Oh, the shake. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
Tatum. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic with it, picked up by Tatum. Brown pulls down the board.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. So it's Denver now. They led by as many as 18. And rebounded by Tatum. Yes, sir, with the 3. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. This one was in the
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Yes. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
So here we go. The Bucks win the tip. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Flag. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Flag, and it's sent back by Turner. Fast break, Milwaukee fires for three. A rebound by Washington. Now the Mavericks with it. Flag with it, picked up by Turner. And Flag throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's Jang. Sinks the triple.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Turner with a screen on Irving. Porter finds Turner. Shot clock at 6. They retain possession. It's another look. And Lively pulls it down.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. To the right side. Shoots. Jang, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Flag. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Porter passes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
It's Porter outside. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Porter, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Out to the wing. Here's Flag. Dallas, no good that time either. Milwaukee leading by 6. Porter dishes to Turner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
So Milwaukee wins the tip. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required. All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
The rebound by Turner. Now Porter to the middle. Here's Jang. Back to Turner. Rebounded by Marshall. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Porter, the pass to Turner. Back to Porter. Over Washington. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
And here's Flag outside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, we know about the scoring, but don't discount Flag's passing.
Brown going all the way to the rack. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Here's Flag. Pass to Gafford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gafford's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Flag outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Here's Porter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Nice shot by Turner. 6 points for him.
This is all you can do. I mean, Turner's height, length, skill level, and he's got confidence now. That all allows him to score under pressure.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, B.A. I mean, those are two very distinct skill sets, and to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate.
And here's Milwaukee now, after the basket by Dallas. Porter finds Turner. Now Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Gafford. Over to the wing. And here's Flag outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts it up. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Mavericks lead by 4. Here's Irving. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Porter from outside. Rebounded by Marshall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Porter. To the right side. Here's Turner. Gafford with the block. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Flag outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Pass to Washington. Here's Flag. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Flag, and it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Irving for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out to the wing. The shot from 20 feet out. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 9. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make 3s. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
The drive by Porter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Porter finds Turner. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 8. Irving for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Porter the pass to Rollins. Can't connect from short range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And here's Porter outside, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Rollins. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rollins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title card.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
And here's Porter outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
There's the steal. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Fires the 3. Dang, shot is off. Dallas leading by 4. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A line change here for Milwaukee. 1:51 left in the second period. Here's Portis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Green.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Irving for 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Pass to Portis. Oh, deflected. Here's Kuzma. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Green's got 5. And here are the Mavericks now. Trailing by 2. Trent with a double. Left side Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Flag.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. coach is going to be on him about that one.
Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Green missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And it's Washington missing. The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Another miss by Green. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Going inside, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Jacks up a 3. And Bobby Portis good for 3. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Irving for 3. Drains the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's A.J. Green. And it's Nance in at the 4. Gafford. It's deflected.
That's just a really good defensive read from Portis. I mean, the read was excellent and the hustle was better.
And the dunk by Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
He buries it from 3.
Not just range, but confidence, too. Irving can capitalize from way downtown.
Kuzma outside. Over Gafford. It's Kuzma with the miss. Dallas leading by 3. Right side, Irving. Here's Marshall. That 3's off the mark. 3-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent right side. Let's go with a 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Dallas, no good that time either. The Bucks trail by 3. Green, the pass to Nance. Misses a 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Irving with a deep 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trent for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Trent's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Mavericks shooting a disappointing 38%. And that one's good. Irving.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Portis against Gafford. Nance pulls down the board. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Portis. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's stumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the 3, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
Knocks down the triple. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
Left side Irving. Lets it go from the wing, and he gets that one. 31 points for Kyrie Irving.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Green, the pass to Portis. Oh, swiped away. Gafford in the post. He's guarded by Nance. Gafford with the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Nance outside. It's stolen by Washington. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Here's Portis. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple. Marshall's got his first 3 points of the game.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Back to Green. Nance the screen. Trent on the wing to stop the run. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
No good with a jumper from the wing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And the basket by Trent.
3 points.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The map. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Flag is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Porter from outside. Tipped.
This was in bold on flag scouting reports. His ability to shut down shots. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Porter with it. Gafford picks him up. Porter's shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 7. There's the triple. Marshall can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's on to Kumpo with the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 36 points.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Here's Jang. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Irving. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 38 points.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Pass to Turner. Outside Porter from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
Irving. Oh, he comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Washington with a rebound. Dallas leading by 9. From downtown. No. Here's Antetokounmpo. Washington with a rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Irving fires. Knocks down the trifecta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Antetokounmpo against Washington. That misses. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Oh, it doesn't go.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, Giannis working inside.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop it? I don't have the answer.
And it's Irving off the drive. And Turner with the block. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Washington. Irving with a rebound. Nails it.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Here's Flag. Gafford with a screen on Porter. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gafford. Flag outside. He launches. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Clock at 6. Turner cashes it in.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Porter looks it over. Here's Rollins, guarded by Marshall. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Outside Irving.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Big men on the floor formerly Washington and Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Flag. And it's Marshall in at small forward. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points of the ballgame. On its way from Irving for two. Nice jump shot. Good.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Gordon a screen. Murray dishes to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Jokic with the screen on Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Jokic with the bucket.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside Gordon. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Deep two from Murray. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
And it's Flag missing.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
And that one's good. Flag.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Here's Gordon, and he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Irving, good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
The shot's good from Gafford.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Murray outside. Outside Gordon. Pass to Brown. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Marshall. And a wide open look for Flag. Offline with his three. 1:30 left to play in the first. Now Murray. Johnson outside. Irving against Jokic. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. And that's 11 points for Jokic.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Shots good by Gafford.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Jokic with the bucket.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And that one is good. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
From deep, Jokic drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 9-point game. Irving from long range. Buries it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Pass to Jokic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, it's Denver.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Irving for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Clock. The shot. No good. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point guard. And on the way from Irving for three. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you, Kevin.
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. No one covered. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in, some of the best breaks in the league.
Murray surveying the D. Back to Brown. And here's Jokic outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Nuggets leading by 7. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Murray outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Inside. Shots good by Gafford. 6 points for Daniel Gafford.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jokic a screen. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything. Just outstanding work in transition from flag. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. From deep Washington. Drains the three-pointer. Washington's got 5 points so far.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
To the left side wing. Gafford with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. From deep. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Washington.
Now that's confidence right there. Passing up an easy 2 on the break and letting it fly from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Murray kicks to Jokic. The Mavericks pull it in. Wide with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Marshall. That shot no good. Denver leading by 3. Jokic inside. Gafford's there. Brown the pass to Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jones checked in for Aaron Gordon. Peyton Watson comes in for Johnson. Hardaway's checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. And Jokic is good on the 3.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Jokic makes it look easy inside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Flag is out there with Irving, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Mavericks trail by 6. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty in how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Valanciunas dishes to Watson. Screened by Valanciunas. Odds Hardaway. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Irving for 3. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
On pitch to Valanciunas. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. That gives them the lead. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the man.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Screen by Valanciunas. Watson, the pass to Valanciunas. Now, here's Watson. Marshall defending. Watson's shot is off.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
Here's the screen. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Hardaway.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Dallas.
Irving for three. No good on that one. Great D that time from Hardaway. Here's the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hardaway has got 5 points in the quarter.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Gafford, rebounded by Valanciunas. The Nuggets leading by 5. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. Hardaway kicks to Valanciunas. And he uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas.
Back to Washington. 11 feet out and he hits it. Washington's got 10 points.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
It's Hardaway. It's hit again from deep.
Oh, that's money in the bank. Hardaway, terrific off the catch.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, when you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Strother. Valanciunas with a screen on Washington. Strother. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Flack. No good on the three. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Strother. Back to Brown. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's hauled in by Brown. On the wing, Hardaway. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good side. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Hardaway. Also Bruce Brown out there. Aiden Watson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Strother in at the 4. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, efficient scoring in the post. Just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Irving. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Hardaway for 3. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
And Irving launches it from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Valanciunas has a screen for Brown. Off on the layup. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's Irving missing. And it's Watson with the ball for Denver. To the paint. Here's Strother. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Irving. Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brown, takes it inside. No good there. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Oh, what a play inside.
Wow, the ease with which he got up off his feet. Go ahead, Bruce Brown.
Yep, that goes down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now Washington. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Johnson. Strong move off the glass.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Irving fires. No good from 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And down goes the 3.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Here's Flag. Shoots it. Jumper is off. Murray right side. Jokic. 3. Good.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Denver.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
Fires from way outside. Washington rips down the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Irving outside. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
A nice shot by Brown.
3.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Irving from deep 3-point land. And it's Denver with the rebound. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Gafford. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 19. Down low. Puts it right back up and in. And here is Murray. From long range. A putback. From deep. It misses. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, 3-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag, and the crowd is. Oh, wow!
Ray Allen has done it again.
Look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. With the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell, and he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. With the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell, and he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. With the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell, and he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle.